service goal would be 330.
Assume that part's energized.
And the fan is going around 9.5 miles per hour.
People have in their heads an idea about what public education is. And usually that idea that's in their heads revolves around what they remember from being a student in a class. That's not what public education is anymore. Things have changed so dramatically since I was a student sitting in a desk in a classroom. Because if you're not directly related with the public school, you just don't really know what's happening in a public school. And it's our job to tell that story.
Now I'm gonna fold these down so you can put your feet on here.
My name is Seth Booth. I go to Caprock High School, and I also work here as a manager and intern at Chick-fil-A Georgia Street.
Today's order accuracy was, yesterday's was 96, and today's is 98.
In my internship, during the course of the year, I developed training programs. I did small projects such as the scoreboards that we did just now, also to learn more about the actual business side of Chick-fil-A.
Speed of service is something you say that you're happy with the number of transactions, store average is 13.
And I would say in our organization also, we try to push down a lot of ownership to leaders like Seth and our team members to allow them to make decisions in the moment. But as far as a pro mentorship, he brought the idea to me like he does with lots of ideas, and I just said, let's go with it. We're trying to adjust to pay people more to get him. He knows more than most adults do, that he's gained really years of practical knowledge while still in high school because of an opportunity to give him our focus, and that's invaluable to people like Seth. Push him.
You know, it's really important for Amarillo because of jobs and the workforce, and the city needs more of our citizens to be trained. Right now, we're only at about 30% of our population has any kind of post-secondary training, even a certificate. We want our citizens to be the kind of people who can attract those jobs, not that they come in because of jobs. We want jobs to come here because of the waiting workforce that we develop right here in Amarillo. And places like ACAL are really in the mix for attracting companies to come to Amarillo. So education is very, very important to these companies. They want to come somewhere where they know there is a great educational system waiting for them.
It gives us a lot of hands-on opportunities, a lot of job opportunities, and opportunities for the future. Engineering is a broad subject. I still really haven't decided which field I want to go into, but ACAL provides the fundamental basis of engineering, and that could be helpful for my future.
We're not teaching the masses anymore, I don't think. We're teaching each child one-on-one. As a school district, we need to have a variety that runs the gamut from Latin to chemistry, from welding to graphic design.
All right, let's get this thing out. I just numbed the area right around.
It's great. I love it so much. He teaches me a lot. Like everything that he knows, he kind of tries to teach me in the short time that we have.
Oh, it gives them an idea what they may want to do in the future. You know, I've had 3 that have been with me that have gone on to professional school. 1 physician, 2 dentists, and then 1 that's in dental school right now. You know, being kind of a rural area, a lot of people don't want to live here unless they're from here. So we just grow our own talent. Let people experience things, see different aspects of healthcare, things they might want to do, and encourage them to go off, you do it, and then come home.
It's one of those things where everybody wins. You know, it allows people like Aurora to gain experience, gain insight into what their career is could possibly look like. There's lots of good benefits for everybody out of it.
Would some things be closed instead of?
Yes, there would definitely be things closed, and of course.
Whenever Shannon first told me about him coming in as an intern, I think it dramatically changed the way I see this internship and the way, or what I want to do in my future. Just because at first I didn't know what I wanted to do, and whenever Shannon told me everything he experienced here, it gave me like a sort of a push, like motivation, like stay here, stick with it, and be passionate about it.
At some point, you know, we're going to move on, and this community is going to need someone to take our place or to work alongside us as we still work. And I think the pro internship does give us as professionals the opportunity to maybe raise the education system to a little bit of a higher level, but it also keeps us plugged into the community and to know where we work and flourish.
Day after day, I just get more into it, and I just love being here. Like, I would just spend every day here for 12 hours if I can. It's just so amazing following him and listening to him, explaining everything to me. I just love it.
Once we give them that taste of what it's like and give them the relevance and the reason for learning, you light a fire in their brain and they just love it.